Hi, how's it going?
Did you get my message?
Sorry, I've been looking at things that don't matter. But let me look
Try
at your
not
message.
to be the problem child.
Oh, okay, here. So, no, you're doing absolutely great. So what you'll do is that you have the whole screen, right? You have like the chat box, and then you can go to it looks like flippy pictures, and then there's a tab that says journal. Did I just say English? Sorry, here, let me do that better. You have the chat box where you can like drop your dice rolls, or you can type in things like that.
Not Bobbert, Bretford.
Yes.
I have blanks across my entire character sheet.
Why? Why did you put those
I
there?
did nothing.
No, mine's all still good.
Mine is too. Because you're looking at the spells page.
I'm not. I'm looking at the spells page.
Dummy.
Never mind. I figured it out.
No, you're doing good. So I do have a few things. I have some ingenuity that I'm sure. Yeah, but sorry, CZ. But if you hover over your character, hold down the shift button, and click on your token twice, it should bring up your little Meowmix image. Is that true, or did I lie to you?
No, it worked.
Okay, then there's like bio and info, character sheet. Oh yeah, and the reason all of you are currently on your spells tab is because I wasn't.
I was in my regular.
You were adding our new fancy items, weren't you?
Yes, because I'm sure that there is 100 ways that you could probably do it properly, but because I'm dirty, $5. I decided to go with like $5 a month because maybe I was thinking about playing with dramatic lighting, but if I don't get anywhere with that, I'll cancel it. But I don't know the API loadout, but I decided to just put all your special items in the spells tab and just make it work like little spell drop downs. The only thing that I neglected to add in was Prick's Robe of Many Things.
Oh dear. Those are fun.
Which ain't bad, in fact.
If you want to tell me what the patches on it are again, I can write that down just so I know.
Sure, in fact.
Actually, let me... Three-legged horse?
Three-legged turtle.
That's it.
Yeah, I know it was a ladder. Hey, Potato, what's up, man? How you doing today? Or tonight, I should say.
All right, yeah, I'm with you. Sorry, the items in the patches left were a three-legged turtle, a ladder, and right here, it'll even have more of it. It's like they leave these things for me to find. Yes, a horseshoe, a bullhorn, and what looks to be a rolled up piece of paper. So 5 patches. Three-legged turtle, ladder, a horseshoe, a bullhorn, and a rolled up piece of paper.
I fixed my items.
That's awesome, Potato. Good job. Or I don't know why I said it that way, but that's awesome. Well, let me make sure my... what do you call it? Is working.
From what I've come to understand, are we gonna update Bobbert's avatar picture?
Why? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean from the Rager last night?
Yes.
Now that we're all here, I guess we can finally get back into it.
I apologize. I didn't realize it was part of the game.
All right.
Just doing a little D&D tonight. Go ahead. Sorry.
It was a mother of a
A little
blowout.
bit of a
The group of
drink
you
tonight.
going on this adventure, being the chosen heroes of the Licto tribe, kind of went to your heads in different ways. I mean, you guys got pretty big heads, so it's not a big surprise. But a few of the details about last night are kind of hazy. I'm sure at one point, I would say Meow Mix, you probably remember the most information because you did the dance, you did some drinking, but unfortunately not to the extent of your adventuring companions here.
Clever.
Because they went all
Very
out.
clever.
Prick was just screaming at other goblins who were like trying to hum to tunes, like saying that they're just not worth the that he could always be a better band than one. He was just going up to people individually. It was a little embarrassing, and though he's not wrong, he is the greatest songster of the Goblin encampment. He just didn't realize who was just a audience member and who was an actual performer. Kerma, he everybody noticed the disappearance of Heath and the amount of blood still on Kerma's hand, as well as the tool in which Kerma had done the job, because he just kind of held on to it for the rest of the night, carrying on casual conversations with everybody. Everybody did notice that Kerma's attitude just towards everything seemed to have been entirely better, as it seems that a weight had lifted off his goblin shoulders.
You can prove nothing without a body.
Well,
Kerma.
that is very true, and
Yeah.
with the look in Kerma's eye, nobody's really in any hurry to find any sort of body. Now, the biggest concern would be Fictizit, who, yes, he after reappearing at some point of the night, he did indeed try to run into the fire, but so drunk and bewildered and just deranged. Actually, all of you kind of remember that he didn't exactly get into any of the drink, but by the time you guys pulled him out of the fire, there was some sort of mold that was sort of coming out of his mouth. You think he might have gotten into something, and you're not sure what, but it left him a little deranged. Now, all of that was fine, but, you know, through the talkings of, I can't die, I can't die, and just his nonstop breathing, you guys thought you would leave well enough alone. But as you all are now waking up, there's something even more strange. As you all get up, scratch your heads, and deal with the pounding in your brain, there's just a random fucking human laying down, passed out, snoring loudly, right next to the dead bonfire.
Can I poke it with a stick?
Of course, Kerma, as you walk up and poke said human with a stick, he looks like a doughy individual. I mean, you've only seen very seldom humans in your time. You guys all try to keep away, especially after the incident at Sandpoint kind of spread far and wide. But he's a doughy human, probably in his later in his lifespan, and just snoring loudly. And as you go in poking him with a stick, his eyes immediately shoot open. He grabs the stick from you and darts to the east into the swamp, never to be seen again. Well, anyway, that was a thing.
He was big.
Human?
Tall, pale husband?
I will take this moment to say I can't control Fictizit.
I can't even see Fictizit anymore.
Have you reloaded since you first came in?
No. Reloading now.
Okay. Karma, do you see yourself moving around?
Yeah, yes I do.
Do you see Fictizit getting
Yep.
ever closer?
Yep.
Okay.
Go get me. I mean, yes, come to me, Fictizit.
Later, baby, later. We got adventuring to do. Okay.
He liked it and he put a ring on it.
So as you guys are sort of gaining your bearings, some of the other goblins start coming out of their huts. It is a little too early for this, and all of them are just looking out at you as you guys are all wide-eyed. It seems that nobody else was out. Well, you guys saw this strange creature dive into the swamp. But that's not important right now. What's important right now is that Slorb, the overdressed, pompous, appointed advisor of your mighty girthiness, Chief Rendwaddle Gutwad, approaches all of you, and he's got what seems to be a covered box full of things.
Well, I didn't expect all of you to actually be awake at this point. Sleep well,
And he actually accents his voice to be a little louder in the direction of all of those of you who very visibly have hangovers.
No. Just curious, would we have gained, or I guess specifically me, have gained health back? Does this count as a rest?
Yes, that indeed counted as a rest. Any expended spell slots and hit points immediately go back to full.
Alright. Fix that then.
Looking among the group of you, Slorp will say,
His Girthiness has opted to give you some extra tools to perhaps help you in your little endeavor. Who is the most responsible of you all?
Fictizen steps forward.
Well, early bird and all that jazz. Here.
and he sort of places the box hastily into your hand, and I'm assuming Fictizit looks into the box, correct?
Before he gets away, I ask him, "What's jazz?"
What's jazz?
But if he doesn't pursue it, I'm fine with it.
Oh, he's like,
Oh god, you're still drunk?
alright.
Yeah, look at
So, as Slorb walks away, probably to get out of range of any trouble of Fictizit opening this package, it becomes clear as to why, as it seems that his girthiness has deigned it to be reasonable to expect the group of you might need a little extra hand, and, you know, maybe it takes fireworks to find fireworks. Going through this box, you guys find an assortment of
Splodies?
an assortment of splodies. That is right, Meow Mix. As you find
What's up, Potato?
2 Dresden candles, 4 paper candles, and a skyrocket. So Dresden candles, for those of us who exist in more of a formal world and not high fantasy, you can equate it to the idea of Roman candles. Your paper candles here, more to the effect of maybe the little sticks of dynamite, and the skyrocket, which I bet you guys can guess what that one does.
That is...
It's a sparkler.
Yeah, sparkler.
Take a point of aggravated damage. No, wrong game. Anyway.
Sparkler, if you hold it.
No, it's a
long
snake.
enough.
It's a snake, guys.
You just
light
throw
it
it really hard.
So, here's what we'll do. I will put in the description of what these things do, because let me say,
That's
you guys
awesome,
are
Potato. Let us
famously
know when
acquainted
you do.
with
And,
these, and they were actually some really neat things that
uh,
were accompanying many of these regular fireworks. But
try and watch it as
unfortunately,
we
those
can.
have all been otherwise used to burn down unfavorable goblin huts. But you know, it's all for a good cause. So first of all, I will place this into the chat. Wow, formatting. Yes, the Dresden candle. Uh-oh, did we lose somebody?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
For a
Tinglebottom.
second there, yeah, someone disconnected and reconnected.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, the Dresden candle. When lit, this foot-long wooden tube launches a flaming pyrotechnic candle every round for 4 rounds. Each projectile deals 1 point of non-lethal damage and 1 point of fire damage if it hits. On a critical hit, the target is also blinded for 1 round. The projectiles shed light as candles for 1 round and have a range increment of 5 feet. Attacking with the Dresden Candle is a ranged touch attack and always has a -4 non-proficiency penalty. Which will just say that you guys aren't proficient with it and wouldn't get your awesome +2 modifier to these things. Next up is the paper candle. This finger-sized explosive detonates noisily 1 round after lighting. Anyone in the same square as the paper candle when it explodes must make a DC 15 Constitution save or be dazzled for 1d4 rounds.
Well, that's nice.
And with dazzled, we will consider that the basically the blind and deaf condition.
Okay.
It's not like I forgot to port these over into 5e or anything.
It's tough, dude. I tried to do that for Pathfinder, like Rise of Rune Lords shit, and it would take time.
Yeah, it takes a hot second. The skyrocket, when lit, this foot-long wooden tube begins to shake and emit a powerful handful of white sparks. Oh, he was kinda right. Shedding light as a torch. 1 round after, it takes flight, moving in a straight line with a fly speed of 90 for 1d6 rounds before loudly exploding in a burst of light and sound, dealing 2d6 points of fire damage in a 10-foot burst. If a skyrocket impacts, and we'll say DC 15 dexterity save for half. So it's not a sucker save. It is a half damage on a non-save. If a skyrocket impacts a solid surface or a creature before reaching its maximum range, it detonates prematurely at a point of impact. Anyone who takes damage from the explosion is either blind or deafened. A 50% chance of either for 1 round. Alright, so I will reiterate what you guys have again, and I will even drop into Discord, though I'm not sure how formatting is going to look for that. So you guys can kind of have it to refer back to, and
Okay.
Fictizit, since you're looking into the box, feel free to just distribute these things as you'd like, and I will reiterate what these all are again. Ooh,
How many of them are in there?
what a great question. So, you guys are currently holding on to, let me check notes here, 2 Dresden candles, 4 paper candles, and a skyrocket.
Okay.
One more question about how these are going to work in combat, because these are very combat oriented. Are they essentially, would they act as like thrown or range weapons?
So the Dresden candle, I would say the paper candle. You know what? Rule of cool, if they don't explicitly say, here's what I'm going to do, is that though things like the skyrocket, I would say, especially since it's like 1 round later, it takes flight. I might make a special side roll on DM's side about not only the direction, but it just depends on whatever you're trying to hit, staying in that position for the 1 round it takes to activate. But since this module doesn't really come clean with any additional features, the only things that do require, say, like a ranged touch attack would be the Dresden candle. So I would say paper candle, similar to how your beads work, you just throw those.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you suffer through the pangs of a DC, an athletics check to throw it in the correct position.
Okay.
So would
That's
this
nice.
be
Because I think that bogs down fun.
yeah?
Thanks for
So,
stopping by, Potato. Have fun.
I guess
Good luck streaming.
so. I know how those work as well. It would just be like a thrown weapon for the beads as well, just like Dex plus 20.
Just tell me where you want to drop it at 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And I assume it can only be one at a time.
I don't think it ever says otherwise.
Okay. Just throw the whole necklace. Okay.
What a day.
I'll make a very big explodey.
Yeah. Alright.
Did you
Urban.
share with them what you had? How dare you?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know anything
turn
about it.
around.
Yes, could I get a quick sleight of hand check from you, Kerma?
That cheeky fuck.
That
He's messaging the DM on his own.
can't believe he'd do that.
Fictizit, as you guys are sort of you Prick and Meowmix are sort of diving through this box with your wide goblin eyes. One of your hands moves back a little bit, maybe to like wipe some stuff off in your pocket, and you feel a goblin hand hold yours.
Wait, who does?
Weird.
Meowmix?
Kerma holds your hand.
Whose? Kerma holds whose hand?
Oh, Fictizit's.
Okay.
Oh.
I hold my husband's hand.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I feel his hand, and since this like newfound budding relationship is not quite mutual yet,
You proposed to me.
his mouth opens ever so slightly, and then this just like little
I would
just like comes out.
withdraw my hand. I'll work on that.
I check my pocket. What am I missing?
You check your pockets and you find that. Hold on, let me roll this real quick. See what happened.
I had totally forgot that happened. I had to
Yeah.
remind myself. Why?
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Fictizit, you find that strangely nothing is missing.
Nothing is missing is nothing found. What have you taken?
I give
Vile filth.
Fictizit my best Fictizit-like grin. And
Fictizit, Kerma
I gotta go make a
opens his
bottle
mouth
real quick.
slightly. Yeah, sure. All of you see Kerma open his mouth slightly, just vaguely reminiscent of that of Fictizit's constant look.
Mhm.
But in the 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds of awkward silence, one of you, actually, I think it's Prick, you feel around in your pockets and you're like, you find the map again.
The map again.
Yeah. And as indicated in last time, you guys do have a map leading you directly to the source of where a lot of these, how do we say? The offending goblin. And if I remember, yes, Scribbleface, how could I forget? Because as atonement for his awful, awful sins, you scribbled on his face and then killed him.
Oh.
But anyway, he indicated on this map where the fireworks would be that he kept going back to. So you guys do have a heading, but as was described the previous session, is that this indeed does go through the territory of a giant spider known as Lots Legs Eat Goblin Babies Many.
Let me see something real quick.
Of course.
Character. Okay. So, I guess, Prick, like, pulls out the map and, like, just shows everyone, like, we gotta go here! And, who was it that knew the area and knew the spider thing? 'Cause I know I didn't.
Oh, that's a great question.
I think,
I think-
I think it was
I think
Meow.
that was me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. No, I do remember that all of you got bits of different information, but it was in fact Meow Mix that definitely registered the area. I think Kerma, you knew of the cannibal goblin Vorka.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess
Goblin
I'll
cannibal?
I'm just gonna be like, where's Spider?
In the swamp.
You prick. I shove him.
That you me? You?
I shove him.
Me?
All right. I will tumble. I will not.
There's a wet squelch as he falls into just the mud that's in the area. It was the least, like, you kind of hate it, Prick, because it was the least satisfying pratfall you have ever seen.
Yeah. Obviously, where we go?
In that swamp.
Prick, you
Okay.
might not be getting the information you need. But yeah, I suppose with this, does I guess for the original question, Fictiza, did you want to distribute the fireworks in any way, or have they all disappeared within your robe?
I believe he might still be away making a bottle.
Oh. Fictiza starts just putting things in his robe. Does anybody have any desire for anything?
I try to palm one of the fucking, what was it called? The Desmond candle.
Dresden.
No, sorry, that was me. He's absolutely right. It's Desnan.
Dresden?
Sorry, I
thought it was
get
Dresden.
Yeah, well that's
I got
why
my
I have
series
red.
mixed up.
Yeah, I try and take one of the Desmond candles. For sure.
I'll just go for a paper candle.
All right. Everybody mark down what they got, and I will do the same. Love it. That's what they got. Ooh, excuse me. I gotta go get my other notepad. Talks amongst yourselves, goblins.
So, where we go?
Fastest route straight through.
Straight. Okay. Where straight?
Here! Points at the map. Swamp.
I will attempt to jump into the map.
Alright.
Not how it works. That no good.
Stupid
Map
goblin.
broken. Map broken.
Goblin broken.
Face broken.
I'd look stunned.
Yeah.
Kerma, you took a paper candle, correct?
I did.
Did you want any Meow Mix?
I suck at keeping track, so I don't know what's left.
There is currently 1 Desnan candle, 3 paper candles, and the skyrocket.
I kind of want this skyrocket.
Take it.
Take the skyrocket before he can say no.
Yeah,
I'm
when he
gonna
comes
take,
back. Like, he's doing baby stuff. When he comes back, all bets are off.
I'm gonna take the skyrocket.
Ah, perfect.
I'm gonna
Alright.
attempt to put pocket some of the bull slugs that I'm gonna put pocket some of the vomit that old Bard boy threw up last night into his pocket.
Into my pocket?
I need,
Yeah, I
need
picked them up
another
last
sleight of
night.
hand check.
That was a 15.
What does that go? Is
what's-
that like against one of my things, or is
Your
it?
perception, probably.
So let me first take a look at your passive perception.
It's 12.
Give me a quick perception check.
So I might take
Really?
2 of the paper rockets.
Oh, ability
Paper
check
can.
or no? What is that?
Skill check.
Skill. Okay. 7.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got it. It's
I
in.
dump it right. I watch where you put your Dresden,
Prick, you
Dresden
Dresden
candle
candle.
right on
remember.
top of that.
You don't remember, and you are pissed off and wondering, who vomited in my pocket? Who pooped my pants?
Somebody shit my pants!
You got pants? I got robe.
I think I have pants.
I'm pretty sure you do. I'm
Pretty sure I look good.
Well, you do. I can confirm.
Nah, man. Goblin way of life. All of you, Donald Duck in it.
Wow. Also, still look good.
Yeah. All right, and with that, I'm gonna say that trying to suss the trip, what would be an appropriate thing is deciding who would like to lead the way. There has been concerns of, yes, lots legs eat goblin babies many, and perhaps trying to avoid the territory altogether, which is something that could feasibly be done. But who wants to lead that expedition?
Frog lady.
I don't know if you were here when I said it as my goblin, but I mentioned to the group to try and go straight through, because the fastest route would be the best route. And
I'm sure.
Yeah, so I'm holding the map, and I'm like, yeah, no, just straight through. Fastest way to boom.
Guys, that is the smartest thing y'all have heard in a while.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't want to walk.
maybe with the exception of Meowmix, who actually has
Some sort of brain
formidable
in there.
wisdom score. That makes a lot of sense. If you get to
That's
the
a good
farm
plan.
quick,
We go
Yeah.
straight. We go straight.
and Fuctidid is just kind of
There.
lighting down on
I
one
will-
of the Desnan candles. So,
I'll hold his hand and walk him along.
all right. So, more importantly, who would like to? Oh, Meowmix, did you want to say something?
Did you hear me when I said the 2 paper rockets?
Yes, you are currently holding on, as I've indicated, and everybody can correct me. The current spread is Prick is holding on to a Desnan candle, Fictizid is holding on to a paper candle and a Desnan, Meowmix is holding on to a skyrocket, paper candle, and a paper candle,
Oh my
and
god.
Kerma is holding on to a paper candle.
Absolute monster.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back to holding this this box
Empty
with
box.
just with just one black cat in it.
Well, I know exactly what I'll tell him what happened when he comes back, but yes. Who would like to lead the expedition? Through this
Prick thinks he's the most charismatic, so he fancies himself a leader, even though he's super not fit for the job. He's there. So
Would
Prick's
this
like,
really
all
require-
right, and he looks at the map and goes, all right, we go this way, and just starts walking.
Excellent.
I'll go along with him.
I'm used to following pricks around.
With
I
that,
don't
I'm
even know if I'm going in the right direction, because I don't know if I can read this map, but I assume
That's
I would know
okay.
it well enough because it's where we live, but
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
To suss that out, Prick, I would like for you to give me a survival check.
Oh no.
Alright. You know, that's not too bad. When it comes to straight lines, none of them walks the straight and narrow more than Prick. Straight, all the way. But, that being said, as we move on a little bit, God, is he going to the liquor store to get
Oh,
that baby
what?
a bottle?
No, okay, that's not what's supposed to happen. Sorry, I meant to do that.
Prick's exited down.
Wait, why did? Oh, weird. That interesting.
What's that?
No, like I click my character and press X, and it just gives me a straight line. I guess
Oh,
it shows
well.
me the last place I was. to
Well,
where I
I'm
am
sure
now.
it's just an indication that truly X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, but no, it just says like I was here. Yeah, it's like your last location where you were. It just shows you
Yeah,
your
that's
last
pretty
move.
funny.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, no, yeah, let's
Hey, Fictizid, is that you? Sorry, I thought I heard him in the background. But yes, let us move on as I grab all of you. Oop. Control C. And now we go to the next map.
Yay! Next map, next map, next map, next map.
Ah,
Okay,
Can
Loki,
map
what do you
this
all
map?
see?
What happened?
what happened?
You guys should be loading into the next map.
I
Yeah,
see the
that's where
map.
I'm at.
I don't see the us.
Yeah.
Excellent. Then what I need to do is click. Oh, boop.
Yay! I see
Awesome.
the us.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, Fictizit.
Uh-huh.
As you as you lifted the blanket, which revealed the blessing of fireworks, and as your hand was held and you were momentarily distracted, you look back down and find that of the items, you are only holding on to a paper candle as and a Desnan candle.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't to a fit.
Yes, in fact, that has been the majority of the trip. As
he's just over there just mumbling to himself.
they yes, literally prick kneeled over, like a prick got on all fours behind you, and Meow Mix pushed you over as to let you know that Meow Mix is actually holding on to the skyrocket and 2 paper candles.
I just took one Desmond candle.
Yeah, everybody else took one thing. Meow Mix is the bully.
I like explodies.
Yeah.
The one's smart enough to use them.
So, with that
Baby,
being
you've
said,
never
you
played
guys-
Left 4 Dead with me.
Oh, I'm in your character. I'm in your character.
As you guys have been moving on to the swamp, and Fictizit, as you're kind of coming out of your fit, you find that Prick has been leading the way. You guys have been essentially moving in what would be described as
The straight path, the right path, the correct path.
because it is the path of least resistance to any outsider looking at the map. But your next destination would be somewhere to the somewhere to the northeast of the map presented in front of you here. Now, are you guys doing anything particular as you're going, or are you just moving on forward?
I am very arrogantly just strutting along.
Excellent.
I
Good to
will
hear.
ask Prick every few minutes.
We there yet? Where we at?
Wait, no, stupid. If we were there, we'd have fireworks.
We have fireworks.
We've made it. Let's go back.
Mission
get
done!
more fireworks.
Oh, right.
There'll be more fireworks.
Right. All right, press forward. Straight line.
Excellent. What about you, Fictizit? As your companions are making the most joyous of noise possible, what is Fictizit doing while on the journey?
Abandoning us again.
Don't you fucking ignore me.
That came out of a goblin's mouth.
You say something, Frick, does it?
Sorry.
Just a random guy comes out from like under the tree and is like, "Don't you ignore me! I'm trying to narrate this."
The human.
Are you back, Fictizit?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
August just keeps waking up.
Wake up,
You're breaking
brush and roll.
him.
Yes,
Oh.
but as your group has been moving, essentially you guys are moving to the northeast on the map presented before you, and they are all still arguing about whether or not they are at the location yet. Is there anything you would like to be doing as you guys are moving through this territory?
guess just trying to be perceptive. Just trying to like take in my surroundings and stuff.
At least one of us does stuff. I'm an arrogant.
We're all doing
idiot.
great.
So, as you guys are moving through the swamps here, it is invariably what I'm sure at least everybody in this group could do. Imagine just moving through the wooded area. The canopies of these trees reach up to at least, maybe 15 to 20 goblins high. These are large mothers. You have various living and dead specimens as seen in the map here. And, you know, it's about midsummer. Everything is pretty green this time of day. You guys get stopped every so often with just a little bits of moss dragging from the trees to touch your faces. Or maybe even the gross, wet mud that just slurps as you pull your foot from out of it. Exactly like that. It makes that exact noise. Clip it.
Brilliant.
Fictizit, could you tell me what your passive perception is?
Yeah, let me find it. Sorry.
No,
It's
you're
not
fine.
where I thought it'd be.
It's on your core page. If you scroll down directly under your base stats, it's right under that. Under your skills.
Oh, just 10 then.
God.
Could I
Oh,
get
no.
a... It's your choice, Kerma. I need a performance or an sleight of hand check.
You're gonna make me look at my character sheet and figure out which one of these is actually worth the shit.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, fair enough.
So,
Uh,
as you guys are moving through just about your merry way, arguing, observing, and what have you, it is about here that...
again.
Hey, could I get a perception check from Fictizit? And feel free to use the drop downs. You don't have to keep toggling to your character sheet if you don't want to.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof is right. As in this moment, I will say that because I want to start using passive perception correctly, the reason I asked for you to give that to me, Fictizit, is that as you guys were walking, you heard something, preferably in the canopies, roughly in this area. And as you steel your eyes to look in that direction, you don't see anything. But you could swear that it was the rustling of the trees. This is not a windy day.
No one else notices it?
Victor's just the only one paying attention.
I mean, I know he was the only one paying attention, but...
So wait, I notice it? Even with the 3 perception?
You notice it with your passive because you're actively...
Oh, right. Okay, I pull out my crossbow, my light crossbow anyway.
Alright. And I'm arguing in my head that because you guys are sort of in a bicker arguing, that I've applied appropriate negatives to the rest of you.
Yeah, okay.
That's fair.
But I will say, mouth closed, eyes up.
With that, Fictizit has grabbed all of your attention, brandishing his weapon. And with that, the group of you finally stop shouting. Maybe you stop shouting amongst yourselves, but I'm not gonna do that for you, but I do need to roll.
The human.
I'm gonna turn to him like, what? Did you want a song?
With karate, I kick your ass. It's right over there.
Sanity.
Let's see. A good DM would come prepared with all of his characters' passive perception.
No, good DM is making shit up on the spot.
Shh. All right. Yes. Man, that's ingenious. So, with your perceptions now targeting it, like listening out for things, the group of you don't see where Fictizit is indicating anything special, but almost immediately, as you guys have all stopped and bowed down, the three of you, but not Fictizit, Prick, Meowmix, and Kerma, you all hear something, and you see a spider leg creep behind the tree.
That tree branch is moving.
That's not a tree branch, that's a vine.
Same thing, stupid.
Ah.
I will ready my Gorge of Gluttons.
Excellent. And with that, sorry, did somebody else want to say something?
No, you're good.
Excellent. And with that, these creatures do not take you by surprise. And I want you to be right here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Could I please ask the goblins to roll initiative?
Oh,
Hey.
balls.
Kill them all with fire.
Where's my thingy? Is they on pan view? No. What? My clicky menu went away. How do I get that back?
It's in your top bar as well, unless that's what you mean is that you're clicking on your token and you can't see the,
Oh, that's it. Click the token. Gotcha. Initiative.
Jesus. The hell?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're super ready.
just got the explodies and like a bear hug, like he's mine.
What did I want? I think I wanted this one.
Music shift.
Yeah. Spiders with their legs all poised into the air seem like they're in various positions to try to catch you off guard. Also need to roll initiative. Yeah, boy. And...
Great.
Ooh, toggle. Yeah, boy. So, let us clean this up by making it go in order of descending. Oh no, okay. Meowmix. It is... So, because you're a druid, and probably haven't played one before, I do want to bring your attention to your character sheet and the many things that druids can do. Now, just like regular spellcasters, I know you played a variation of one in previous games. You have your total spell slots, in which, and a bunch of fun things you can do. Now, I know I probably haven't given you too much time to do things, like look over most of this, and I can answer questions as you go, but yes, you can cast spells, and also, as a druid, you have the ability to wild shape. And you've used this before, even the day previously, to turn into a frog to easily win a competition with Squealy Nord. But you do have 3 of your favorite shapes, especially when it comes to matters of combat. Ones that you know that can be most formidable. And those would be...
Hold on. Can I stop for a second? I don't know how to turn the music down, and it's like it's
yeah,
just as loud as you.
the music is much louder than you are.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yes. Well, now it's a little low. No, it's good.
When it hit that.
Part
Yeah, I was like, wait, where'd it go? Yeah, it's good now, I think.
Okay. Yeah, when it hit that rise in music, it's like, oh, where did Brett go? Where'd he go?
Brett. There's no Brett. There's only spiders.
Oh shit.
But yes, so yes, you have the ability to cast magic as you have with previous characters you've run, but you also have the ability to wild shape. You've turned into a frog before, but you also have three forms that you favor, and as a bonus action on your turn, you can turn into any of these three forms. You also can just walk up to things with your quarterstaff and smack it.
No, it's better.
No, my booster.
Find my character sheet again.
Oh,
Huh?
hold down Shift and click on your character sheet, or click on your token. Double click. Did that bring it up?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Thought I broke it for a second.
It's totally fine. When in doubt, feel free to slap your
Hi.
Can you?
Go into Tiger and try to slash it with claws.
Ah. Yes, as you all have witnessed a few times before, and I'm actually going through this. Could you do me a favor and reload your CC? And let me know when you're back in and looking at things.
One more time.
Reload your page.
Second load.
Yeah, you're fine. Gotta load all them spoods. But even as you're loading in, if you look over at the chat box area, do you see where it has like the you hover over it, it'll say chat, and one of the little symbols up there will also say journal?
Peace.
Click on that. And
Okay.
there should be a tab that says Druid Forms.
Yes.
Click on that, and the drop down there should be Druid Tiger. Oh, nice.
Yee.
Excellent. If you open that, you can actually see the character sheet as your stats become a slider now. In which I just dropped it in. But yes, as a bonus action, all of you witness that as the spiders appear, Meowmix immediately get down onto all fours and violently, we're talking like Animorphs level of description, just, you can hear bones popping and scraping around. It doesn't seem like a good time, and you all wonder why they do it, but Meowmix is doing it. And a giant tiger. Whoa, that's too big!
What did you do?
No, you said tiger. You said giant tiger.
That's what he said.
It is what you said.
That's not what I said.
You said
You said
giant
giant
tiger.
tiger.
We have it recorded. I'm gonna clip it.
Giant in comparison to you guys as like matter's displaced, and this is like a I mean, you guys have no references. Swamp bungers. But yes, you become a giant tiger, and you see among you that you actually have.
He
a
said it
decent
again.
amount of speed. I'm gonna kill you all. There's more. You know what?
No, we got a giant tiger. People say.
Technically, these spiders turn into drow.
Driders, all of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
You just make
Yes,
my
just
token
to-
really big? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it loaded in really big.
Okay. I completely missed it.
Oh. That's silly. Alright, let me do this real quick. It's not a generic token, it's a druidic tiger. God. Show that nameplate. Alright. So, you currently have a movement of 40 feet, which I would say should be enough to do what you want, and you have... Oh. So, you have a few options. If you open up the Druid Tiger like you would a character sheet, you have a Keen Smell, which is, like, not useful right now, but that's pretty neat. And you have the Pounce ability. If the tiger moves at least 20 feet straight forward to a creature and hits with a claw attack in the same turn, the target must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So you can do some fun stuff, but you can also opt for just a claw or a bite attack. What would this tiger like to do? And you can feel free to click on the token as you would and move it around as you please.
I think... Got it.
Sorry, you cut out. Say again?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Maybe pounce and claw at it.
One to the south or one to the east?
Oh god. Okay.
Either way, it's gonna be funny.
Yes. The east.
All right. You dropped out of roll 20, but I'm gonna move you forward. And let's see. Get you in a position. Then we're going to. Yeah, we can still hear you, but it seems like I don't see your nameplate at the bottom.
Weird.
But let's see, what would this be? Stealth +6. Roll a d20 for me. I will add the appropriate bonus. And you can do that by just over on the left side, you can see the different tools, which is like the cursor pointer. Towards the bottom, you should see what looks like a little imagery of a d20. Open that little icon up and click on the one that just says d20. I heard the word.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I heard of it. It's not posting for you.
Oh,
She
I
may
see.
need to close it and reopen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can still see everything. I don't know why y'all aren't getting anything.
Did you see your tiger move towards the eastern spider?
No.
Top right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, reload one more time. But in this case, if it's all right with you, if we've done this before, like a rule of what did you end up rolling on that d20?
Looked like an 8.
All right, with an 8 plus your modifier for being a giant freaking tiger. Said it again. And that gives you right with that addition. Hey, you're back. That puts you at enough to be able to start digging your claws into this tree and just bounding up it. You get next to the spider and go ahead and open the shift and double click your druid tiger. Click on the character sheet page and you should see your 2 attack actions.
Well, I hope she leaves some spider, you know, for the rest of us.
That is the hope. Do you see the two moves?
Okay. This computer's really slow. I'm sorry.
That's
You're
fine.
Okay, just. Mm-hmm.
You want me to slap it for you this turn?
Please.
Alright. Do that. Ooh, okay, I haven't turned off advantage for this tiger, but you rolled a 19 and a crit, so we're just gonna put that away.
Okay.
But yeah, 19, you indeed hit this creature with your bite attack, and it needs to make a strength saving throw. Spiders are pretty strong. That's why they got the exoskeleton, right? Oh. Oh no. Oh no!
I like where this is going.
Alright, you literally sink your teeth into this 8-legged freak. And just start turning it around. Like, you managed to wiggle your way up this tree and get intimate with this creature. And from where it is in the tree, it actually drops down as this tiger sinks its teeth into it, shakes it around, and pretty much throws it to the ground a few feet below. And because of how I describe these trees, this poor Spood will take falling damage as well. But on top of that, we need to roll just base damage. I'd like to...
No do bugs.
So... That's not what I want.
I'm just imagining, like, one of my cats when, like, they find a cockroach in the house and they just toy with it and, like, bat it around and just beat it to death. Like, that's what's going on right here.
Yes. So you've done a total of 7 damage to this creature as you rend it from the tree, and it comes plummeting to the ground, taking additional damage.
Get back.
It is unhappy as a Spood, but that's why it is now that Spood's turn. Being away from the tree, and unfortunately because it is now down from the tree and away from you, it's just gonna... Let's see, I've got 30. It is going to... Yeah, it doesn't like what just happened, and is actually going to use its web attack. Yes, it is going to try to use its web attack on you, Meowmix. As it looks like it rears up, it suddenly fires the sticky solution from out of its mouth, coming towards your direction. And... 8 plus 5, for a total of 13. What is the tiger's AC? If you click on your token, you will see 3 numbers, one in red, one in green, and one in blue.
Wait. Before you tell me whether or not that succeeds, what was the roll?
A 8 plus 5 for a total of 13.
Okay, never mind.
Does that hit the number? Does that beat the number in red, Meowmix?
What was the number again?
13 to hit.
Oh, by 1 point.
Okay. Then as you are in the tree, let us whip this out. Spood. Spood, then you should just stay open. The target is restrained by webbing. As an action, the restrained target to make a DC 12 strength check, bursting the webbing on a success. The web can also be attacked and destroyed. But I mean, that's just natural. I won't tell you the vulnerabilities or the amount of HP it has or the AC. I'll let you guys figure that out. But yes, the spider has hopefully used its turn properly to get the heck away from you, but this one is currently on the ground floor, which shall be indicated by foot.
Okay.
Next up, this one in the trees is going to actually fire another one of its webs at Fictizit, as it was the first one to give a reaction with something. First one noticeably pulling out something. I don't suppose a 10 breaks your armor class? Alright. This one is going to stay in the trees, moving from this one to roughly over here, and end its turn. Prick, it's your go.
Alright. I will. Hold on. Oh, man, I had a whole thing ready to go, but it didn't go quite as planned, so now I have to come up with my own with my turn. Shit. Let's see. What do I have going on with this spot here? So, just to, I guess, like an out of wood. I mean, like, I know, like, they're spiders. They can't laugh, but would hideous laughter still work on them? Or is that only on, like, a creature with sentience, I guess?
Do me a favor and drop Tasha's hideous laughter into the chat by clicking on it.
Do what? Oh, this?
There you go. Let's see. A creature with intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected.
Okay, and you can't tell me that. Alright. I would assume they have more than 4 intelligence, but I don't know. They're spiders.
I will let you know that, in fact, if you want to quick reference it, give me a, of your choice, survival or nature.
Shit. Let me see what I have better of. Okay. Click me. Skill check.
Yeah.
Nature.
Ah, with a nature roll of a 12, you've tried to get the prick comedian career off the ground once a few times, and though you managed to get things like Tasha's hideous laughter to work on fellow goblins, when you try to practice this spell, say on like the denizens of the forest, you find that the smaller animals just don't seem to have the humor capable of laughing. You don't feel like these spiders before you can be effective.
Okay. Then how does that work with this then? I just put, that's not what I meant to do. Just clicked it. I was expecting it to give me the prompt. Whatever. Oh, you know what I am gonna do? I'm going to... No, I got it, man. Let's minimize this. I start laughing as I move. What's my movement?
6 squares.
6 squares. So I start laughing as I go. 1, 2, 3. What's my range? Let's go back to my spells page. Wait, why is it not? There it is.
In order to expand the spells, yeah, there you go.
No, well, I knew that. I didn't see the spell itself. Okay. Oh, I didn't even have to get this close. Okay.
You can take it back if you want.
No, I'm good. I'm good because this plays into me. So I approach the spider, laughing maniacally, and then I start to sing. I start to sing. It's my destiny to beat the King of Pain, and I cast Shatter.
Yeah, drop it into the chat.
Want to submit.
All right, on a 13 DC Constitution save for 17 damage. Actually, if you were so inclined, because it has a range of because it even has an outer range that it can affect multiple creatures.
Oh, does it?
Yes. One of the cool things about Shatter. Yes, each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere is centered on a point.
Oh, so I'd have to cast it in like that spot next to in between them?
Yeah.
Yes, especially if you don't want yourself to be caught in it too. But yes, within 60 feet, you can pretty much dupe. And another good tool is that if you look at the side, you can find a measuring tool.
Okay.
Which you can, at any point, just be like, hey.
Okay, well, let's see. I see the... It won't let me measure from the center. But I guess... Yeah, I guess that doesn't... Yeah, if that's 10 to 10, then... yeah, I'll cast it in... this square here.
Alright. And you know what? Since we're dealing with what is effectively a Z-axis of targeting, I will say that because they're just close enough, because I can make it in my head how it would work, that you can definitely hit both of them. Now, those poor SOBs need to make a...
Zuntite.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Let's get these 2 dice going. Do they have a +7 to con? No, they don't. Sure. Alright, with 17 damage going into these poor fuckers, the one that had just, like, bound Meow Mix is in desperate pain.
Gross, 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 gross.
And the one that's up in the tree, it's everything it can do to just hold on to where it is now. But I will say that you managed to get both of these creatures to bloodied.
Damn.
These things are pretty messed up. You have a bonus action you could use if you'd like. You could do things like Bardic Inspiration, or other such things. If not, if you feel satisfied with how things have gone, you can end your turn.
Yeah, no, I'm going to, let's see, I moved 5, right? I'm going to take a step. Oh, no, let me give me this back. I'm going to, you can break your movement up, right? Like I can continue to move after?
I like to think you can.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, I'll take another step back. I'm gonna look back and I'm like, did you see that? My song was great!
Fantastic. And with that, we now stretch over to Fictizit's turn.
Oh, what a good song.
Okay, I'll move up.
Just covered in the web.
And measuring distance between them, it says it's 15. I want to Burning Hands both of them.
What a cone. So yes, you're right, it does say 15. I think what I would want in order for you to... You know what? Yeah, maybe not right there, because... no, a cone, because it works in a cone in all directions. I'm thinking two-dimensionally. You know what? We're rolling. Ooh, hate to see it. Well, I'll tell you what. A dex saving throw. I will tell you that this creature up here manages to race around the tree, noticing, especially after the shatter, another goblin with strange flames producing in its hands, firing it, manages to get licked by the flames, but manages to duck around the tree in time, taking half damage.
Okay.
This one down here, so shattered and broken, just walks into the flames and does not come out the other end.
Neat.
Anything else on your turn, sorcerer? Oh, you did a leveled spell, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Roll a d20, please.
Next to me, you piece of shit.
Oof.
That's a nice
Is
roll.
that...
Was he supposed to roll?
That's like the exact opposite of what I wanted.
It is the exact opposite of what you wanted. You need an excuse to use tides, brother. What would you like to do
I
as a
didn't-
bonus action?
Do I have anything? I don't remember what I have as a bonus action.
Maybe nothing you could really do
Yeah.
with that, so keep it in mind for next turn, but you guys are impressed on how reserved Fictizit is being right now. He is like holding it together. He's a very stable goblin right now. Do you end your turn?
Right. None of us believe that.
Kerma, it is your turn. So far, you see that there is only one creature left, and it's roughly moved. I would say that from your perspective, it is under half cover, sort of behind the top end of this tree.
But it's up in the tree, right?
It is up in the tree, just like with the tiger. I would make you roll a acrobatics check or an athletics check to make your way up that side.
Do it, and I'd like to have light fingers right across my arm. Yeah. And I will make that athletics.
Guys, this is the weirdest episode of Steven Universe I've ever seen.
Acrobatics it is.
That's saying something.
Alright. Get it? Nope. Sure didn't. Won't. The natty one.
Yeah. You make your way up. It almost looks really cool, up to about 6 feet up the tree, and then you grab at a branch, but it immediately snaps, and you fall to the ground. And go ahead for me and take. All right, 2 points of fall damage, bludgeoning.
Ouch.
Because that was part of your movement phase, you still arguably have an attack action or a bonus action.
I'm seeing darts on my character sheet.
Yes, you do. If you hit your attacks bar, it should be on there.
No, darts is just in my inventory.
Oh, you can also throw a spear if you want.
I will doing that.
It'd just be the one-handed option.
That's a 13.
Ooh, one-handed spear for 13. That is exactly the armor class you needed to break. Roll that damage.
Stupid spider webbed the tree, made me fall.
You launch your spear into the air, and it sticks into the spider. And then you realize you don't have a spear in your hand. And this creature squeals with pain. Just this shrill noise. Is there anything else on your turn?
I give it a rude gesture.
this rude gesture seems to complement the sound of just sheer agony coming from this creature as it sort of reverberates to the area itself. And at the top of initiative, there is a response. As other creatures laying in the way, hoping that this would be an easy kill, make themselves very visibly known. 2 more spiders atop the canopy of trees to the northwest make themselves seen, and quite suddenly and quite dramatically, a glow appears in this dead tree just a bit a ways from you in the northwest. And from it, almost a tear in reality as these long, spindly spider legs come out. And all of you look down the face of lots of legs eat goblin babies many. Alright, give me a second to roll their initiative.
As a free action, I point at Rick.
Yes, I make sure to let all of my groups know crying and vomiting is a free action.
This is good information.
Okay, roll.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Stop. Stop it.
Who is no longer here?
Yeah.
Okay, I think as soon as I yeeted him out of existence, he got out of the turnover. Alright, at the top of the initiative, Meowmix, you are up. 3 new spiders have made their presence known, and you are not very comfortable with the situation you are in.
Flailing uncontrollably, trying to get out.
Alright. Flailing uncontrollably, trying to get out, is something you can do. What I need from you is a... Restrained target can make... I need you to make a strength check. And it'll be with your tiger's ability. Ooh, I like that. So, open up your tiger character sheet and click on where it says strength, STR.
A 17.
Okay, neat. You dropped out again,
Plus
so...
3? Oh no,
Yeah.
plus 3 means.
Yeah, with a +3. Wait, are you just saying what it says under strength? Oh, click on the STR.
Oh.
Alright, I think you might have disconnected from Roll20 again. What did it end up being?
18?
Say again?
19?
Yeah, with an 18, you just start like pushing your claws through this web, and unfortunately, I believe that was your action for this turn, to be able to get out of the web itself. But you can totally move from where you are right now, and I think I'll have to have you describe to me which direction you go, because I think whatever you're doing on your screen isn't translating to ours.
Maybe just move closer to the, if you want to move my token, I won't do it. I'm gonna reload. If you want to move,
I will.
I guess closer to the group.
Yeah, cat's always lying on your feet. I'm not gonna make you roll down. essentially this tiger just bounds up next to you, maybe just sort of nudging you fictizit about the ones behind you all.
Good kitty.
Alright, Spood over here is going to...
Starts to back away from Fictizit.
Here, this is what I need to do, just for our references of up tree or down tree. These creatures are all currently up trees.
Mm-hmm.
Twig, and finally, Queen. Alright, this one is going to move across the canopies and actually, is going to spend half of its movement speed basically spider climbing its way down the tree. Going to about here for the end of its movement.
I don't like how big that one is.
Okay, doesn't have the in the tree, and is aiming at you, Prick, for a web attack.
Okay, well, tell me... Well, shit, no, because if you tell me, I'll know. You have the number, though, right?
I do have the number, though. Are you intending to use cutting words?
I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna use cutting words.
Excellent.
Your mother was a tick!
Perfect. Could I get what I believe
Is a
Elevator
D6.
is a
I really
D6?
thought we were gonna go for the Mighty Python one.
-3 from his roll.
You're an ass. I rolled a 16.
Yep,
I think
I got
that put
14
me-
DC. That's the red circle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 14 DC.
Alright, tries to spray web at you, but you get into its head and it just can't perform well.
Yeah.
But is upset anyway. But that's where it turns then, because it spent most of its turn getting out of the tree. Moving on to second Spood is actually going to climb across canopies and is going to try to... Yeah, they're going to try just to hold you fucking down. This one is going to try to spray Kerma, who is currently prone on the ground, which, unfortunately, because this is a ranged attack, puts me at disadvantage, because that's rules as written. But I want to start roping you butts up. With a 1 and a 19, that's not happening.
I may suck, but I don't suck that bad.
Yeah. Alright, but with that, moving on to this almost dead spider's turn, is going to spend its movement getting to the ground. Actually, does it? I need to see if its web recharges. It does not, so this is what it's going to do. It is going to move down the tree next to Kerma, and it's just going to last-ditch effort. Creature on the ground is going to go in for that attack. Right. That would be a total of a 21. Alright, and with that, since it is a bite attack, could I get a Constitution saving throw from you, Glenn?
You sure can. You
Don't do it! Don't give the DM what he wants.
I am strong. Excrement.
It'll be under saving throws, not skills.
You're right.
on, baby.
That was a 6.
All right.
Good, right? Golf rules.
So first of all, you take 5 piercing damage from the bite, plus this D8's gonna sit over here now, away from the other dice, and you'll take 3 poison damage.
It's total?
The poison damage did not reduce you to 0 hit points.
Didn't, but it hurt.
It did though.
It's 1 in dice jail.
Yeah, that D8 went in dice jail. I got to roll 2 of them and got a 3. Alright, that is this spider. Quick Tiz, it is your turn. Wait.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we swapped. He can go first.
Yeah, Prick, you go first.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna go for the one that just tried to web me.
Yeah, boy.
Actually, hold on. That's right. I had a brain thing a second ago. How long?
Did you just Jimmy Neutron brain blast in front of us?
Spells. Alright, how does this work? 20-foot cube. I'm looking at Fairy Fire, just so you know what I'm looking at.
So that would be pretty disparaging. I would say you wouldn't reliably, as of right now, get more than 1 creature because one is either on the ground or in the air.
Yeah. It's a 20-foot cube. So it goes 20 feet up, 20 feet across. But yeah,
I would say playing with that,
I would.
especially since
You would
on
be
the
able to
ground going
get
to the air.
like the edge of the big guy.
I would agree with that.
So like his legs would be lit up, but not.
No, he would just be within the cube, and therefore he would just be affected by the magic.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'm gonna drop Fairy Fire. In just centralized in that. It's hard to. Is there a way for me to ping? I know I've been seeing you do it.
You just simply hold down a right click. Or left click, sorry.
Okay, so yeah, like right here. Basically just the Nope. Not pinging from wait, this with this. Yeah.
I said that right. So
Yeah. I had the wrong cursor clicked. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what's the middle between them.
Don't even
Here,
worry about
I
it,
guess.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to center a block though, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
So then.
Don't worry, I know it would be in that area and roughly so that a piece of one spider and a piece of the other spider both get hit. Trust me.
Okay. I was just trying to.
You don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to sell me on this. I agree with you.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to cast Fairy Fire in that area. Let me go ahead and knock one of my slots down here. Click. And then I will give... Who's in need of the most help currently? I'm gonna give it to not necessarily in the need of the most help, but the person who as observing the battlefield deserves it right now is going to be Fictizit. I'm going to give him a bardic inspiration.
Excellent.
So that puts me down to one of those left.
Alright. And you gave me that to Fictism, correct?
Yes, Fictizit gets a bardic inspiration. I just kind of look at him and be like, "You're doing great!"
Hey, pat him on the back.
I'm not trying to kill him.
What does this inspiration do again?
I think on a roll to hit you can give yourself plus a d6, a bonus d6.
Any
There's a-
d20 roll as far as
yeah.
to hit, saving throws, and skill.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I made a discovery
Here, I got you.
between sessions about. Yeah. And what is it? Is it Eufict, is it? No, that's spells. Who here? Oh, it was Cece is holding on to the one spell that enhance ability or whatever we call it, bless.
Okay.
Whatever one we were discussing. Ability checks are the same as skill checks.
Okay.
I read the book and it breaks down as ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls. Those are the only ones that are different.
Okay.
I was wondering about that.
I'll be right back. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. In that case, those two need to roll. It didn't even press the spell. Wait, I need this, and then I need to do that, so I can read. On a dexterity saving throw, needs to beat 13. All right, let's see if these spoods are in the mood. Yeah, it is pretty funny. So, he does indeed drop the fairy fire, and though it seems that the smaller spider manages to shake off the effects of the magic, narrowly escaping just the explosion of musical spores that label things, this big guy up here is not as lucky. He is brightly illuminated.
Neat.
Fictizit, it is your turn.
Does a little leaf mean that they have cover or something?
The little leaf means that they are currently in the tree.
Okay. All right. Let's get jiggy. I'm gonna activate Tides of... Well, no. Sorry. First, I would like to roll a check
My bad for not doing the
to
stealth
try and
thing,
figure out
right?
what I know about lots of legs eat goblins, goblin babies many.
Of course. Could I get either a nature, survival, or history?
See if I have any points in any of those.
Or if you want to sell me on a skill, you can do that too. Prick, while you were away, you dropped your fairy fire, and though the smaller spider managed to impressively move out of the way of the effect, it seems that the bigger spider is maybe a tad clumsier and is affected by the effects of fairy fire.
Neat. That's what we'll do.
Okay, so each object in a 20-foot range. All right. Well, they're in violet light, by the way.
Ooh. Then let me accustom. All right. With a history check of 14, you've heard of those who have survived, even barely, encounters with that of lots of legs eat goblin babies many. And you know of its penchant ability to disappear and reappear from existence as it pleases. There have been stories of those that say that it can go behind a tree and suddenly appear in the clearing in front of you, that
No goblin alive has ever escaped. Lots of legs eats goblin babies many.
and whenever those goblins are asked how they survived or how they know about these things, they probably throw sand in your eyes.
Okay.
I will say that you know that its poison damage is pretty formidable. Like, sometimes a single bite from this thing, from a not a very hardy goblin, could be an issue.
Okay. Then what we'll do is... Alright, Tides of Chaos, we're going to... tell everyone to chill the fuck out, and we're going to twin spell 3 times. So, of total 4 targets are going to be hit. Does Tides of Chaos make everything I do during this turn, during this attack phase, advantage?
A single roll.
Dang. Okay. Then what I will do is, since I get advantage on Big Boy anyway, I will initially target the one next to Karma, then northerly creatures. So I'll take the advantage for Southern Spider, normal, then advantage from Fairy Fire on the Northern Spider.
So hold on. Twin spell 3 times. You're breaking
Yes.
my mind as somebody who played a sorcerer.
Can I not spend 3 points to twin spell 3 times? I thought I read it that way. I might be wrong.
So keep in mind another thing. God, that's an interesting question.
When you cast a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have the range of self, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature in range of the same spell. Oh, wait.
So it seems like the number
I
of
think it's
sorcery
like,
points you
yeah.
spend is just dependent on the spell, so you can hit 2 things.
Yeah, okay. Never mind then. I will still hit the southern hurt one and then the northern one. So I'll twin spell the big spider and then the little spider next to Karma.
Alright, did you want to Tides of Chaos to this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Give yourself advantage? Alright, go for it.
Do it.
You guys see that? My husband's sticking up.
Remember,
I
before he
activate-
says anything, if you feel like you missed one of them, you can roll that inspiration.
Yeah, I'll do that. I have advantage on both of these, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So southern spider,
Yep, Southern Spider for
crit.
Neat.
Dead.
Dead.
You mean the dead spider down there?
Go ahead and roll damage for that.
Sure. So this is 1d8. Do I add my modifier? Any modifiers? Or is it just
No.
a d8?
It's just a D8.
Okay.
Well, 2d8 in this case.
So it's automatic 8. No, it's automatic 8, right? And then a d8?
Click on Ray of Frost. Let's see if my math worked.
Yeah, well, I thought the rule we agreed on was for crit with die damage.
Yeah.
Plus, oh well, you got it anyway. All right, there you go.
So I'm going to explain what happens. You see Fictizit kind of take a moment to study, or I guess like during the rounds, he's studying the big spider, and then just suddenly turns around, takes a hand off his light crossbow, and just points a finger, points a finger at the spider, and pours out so much ice energy that it just like starts to shatter and crumble as he finishes the cantrip. Then he turns back towards the big spider and shoots again.
Damn! He did it again!
Jesus.
My spiders.
Lucky spiders. My husband.
Damn!
Yeah.
Very
There we
good.
go.
Jesus. Okay.
And again, he just like pours everything into these spells. He's not fan of lots of legs. He goblin babies many.
He's just finger gunning this fucking Razor Frost. He's like,
Oh, that
Two
is-
baby eaters.
yeah. For all the babies that I could have eaten.
Yeah. I am the only one that eats babies around here.
Says the
You know
child.
what?
That's fucking Yoda Jr. over here.
Yeah, the last 3-year-old.
Yeah. Oh god, that is fantastic. I hate it. All right.
Wow, 2 crits. Damn.
Yeah.
You're welcome for one of them.
Can't have any more.
I...
I need a label and.
I mean, I didn't give you the
indication on
crit,
here.
but I gave you the advantage.
There you go.
Yeah.
That is to
Yeah.
indicate that you've used tides.
Okay. And roll D100.
Mm-mm.
No.
Since you. No, this
Oh,
all
it was
happens
on
as
the
part of
level.
the same action. Like you essentially twin spell, pointed a finger in either direction, just
Yeah. Okay.
settle down.
All right.
All right. Kerma.
Actually,
Oh yeah, do your thing.
sorry. One more thing. I'm going to quicken spell and put mage armor on Kitty Cat.
Is mage armor targetable to another creature?
Yeah.
It is.
It's a touch spell.
Nice.
So you just like you finish blasting 2 things and you turn over and you're just like, good kitty.
Good kitty.
Yeah, that's legit. Holy crap! So, your armor class, Kitty Cat Meow Mix,
Yeah.
is now 13 plus your dexterity modifier, which
Ooh.
is decent. So let's change that. It is now increased. Good deal. Kerma, could I have your dexterity modifier? Just your plus
Dex
number.
mod? I believe it's a +5, but check.
Thick.
Dex is. It's a +3, actually. For my
With a
modifier.
+3, you beat out lots of legs. So you go first.
Yay. Is the spider in front of me dead, or did my boyfriend kill it?
Is there even an appropriate symbol I can? If it's shattered, it gone.
Okay. I will look with pride over my shoulder and then bolt over to this other spider.
Okay.
and attempt to
You
slap
will.
it.
That's
an
that's
injury, right?
that's an
Yeah,
injury,
that's
yeah.
fine. I got this.
All right,
There's
you-
no way I mess this up again.
I will say you spend half of your movement getting up from prone, so you have 20 feet of movement because you're a monk. You move ridiculously. You don't have the prone condition anymore. Could I get a acrobatics check?
That's much gooder.
Hand over foot, he is flipping up this tree.
It's time to slap box.
He's filled with so much pride and
I don't-
joy that his husband just
Damn.
saved his life that he's just got to show off himself.
That's true. That is a 24 to hit.
Go ahead and roll damage. You hit.
That is 7. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Yeah, you're fine.
And
With
I-
7 damage, you slap the spider, and he goes, "Hot dick!"
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a key point. Try to go ahead and slap him twice more.
Yeah, go ahead for that flurry of blows. 2 more unarmed strikes.
A
That hits.
15 and an 8.
Stop. Okay. That wasn't damage. I thought you rolled an 8 for damage. I'm like, how?
No, it was an 8 to hit.
So you start moving.
7 for damage though.
You start moving towards this thing and just. It's the old learned technique of I'm just gonna start waving my arms, and if you get hit, it's your fault. And you slap the spider a few times. The only reason you missed the last time is because it almost lost its footing in the tree, and your hand goes wide. But you do a formidable amount of damage to this creature, and it is unhappy. All right, do you end your turn in the tree?
Yes.
Excellent.
Good goblin.
Is there a shield icon? Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. And just to make everything fair, you're currently in the tree as well, so they have to deal with that. Now for... Oh, spider. So, bonus action. How far? Okay.
No.
The face spider is going to move down from the tree with these long legs, and it is glowing with a violet color, making this one of the coolest and most unsettling things you goblins have ever seen.
It
so
gives
we're
off
going to
10,
go.
10 feet of additional light as well.
Yes.
Basically becomes a flashlight.
1, 2, 3 to get down. 4, 5, 6. And as it gets close to you guys, it suddenly...
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it did that.
No, it can't. Well, if it's invisibility, no, it can't.
Well, hang on. Does fairy fire still affect it after it leaves the
It's still
concentrated area?
in the cube.
Oh, you're right, because it got that other spider.
Yep. So if
I
it's
don't know if it's
invisibility, he can't.
Would Discreet know what it is?
I mean, I'm not saying
Would who know what it is?
Oh,
Let's get that
does
name
it?
again.
Yeah.
You want to get
I'm
these
not
pink
saying
things
it's
out of my goblin
invisibility.
game?
I'm just
He
saying
is a goblin
if it is
before he became
invisibility, it can't.
True.
If it's
No,
teleporting, I got nothing on that.
I will let you know now that it is not producing light. And yes, good on you for letting me know that if it was invisible that it can't, but I'm letting you know now, at least.
Yeah, well, I heard you
Bobby,
mention earlier that it was able to, like, it seemed like it disappeared or whatever, and I was like, well, it won't be able to do that now. But I guess it can, because it's some sort of fucking temporal void spider.
Yes. But I mean, especially for something that you guys have advantage on, it's not like it's a total loss. But yeah, since it could only move that far and didn't get close enough to you guys to attack, it did a thing. Yeah, it essentially, and you could see it too, is that just as it appeared almost like it was cutting a rift, this thing looked like it just, like somebody grabbed its JPEG and slid it in place, and it just fell into a slit in time-space. Alright. Meowmix, it is your turn. Currently, there are two spiders visible on the battlefield. You feel embolstered by the magics of your goblin companion. What would you like to do? One here is on the ground. This one here is up in the tree, but it being assaulted by your compatriot Kerma.
The one up in the tree been damaged yet?
It has.
It has. Okay.
I will say though, keep in mind that you can't cast spells while you're in your wild shape. Ooh. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think because they're not immediately next to me. I think I make my counts again.
Head again, you're starting to go robot voice. Leave the call and come back in. Oh no. The robot Borgs have taken over. Oh no. But yeah, Cece, if you can hear me okay right now, leave the call real quick and come back in if you can. There we go.
Hello, hello.
Ooh, that's tons better. What did you want to do in your turn?
Because they're not immediately next to me, I might pounce again.
All right. The one to the north on the ground?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and move your character over and go ahead and click on the bite attack.
As you move away to stalk the next spider, you hear Fictizit say, "Rip and tear."
Pounces, but immediately looks back like, the fuck, dude?
I'm not the one ripping out spider viscera.
This is shit.
All right. Are you able to move your token, or have you?
My genius self thought you meant this, so I reloaded the page. It's gonna take me a second to get back to where I was.
We love this. Your tiger moved, actually. So, as you load in, all you would need to do is click on, like, open the tiger sheet, and then click on the attack. Oh, look.
Oh no.
Okay, so you clicked on strength. Click on where it says bite.
Ow. Oh. My bad.
With a roll of an 11, unfortunately, you do not hit.
Let's go. Should have gone with the first one. Shh! Don't read the words.
But essentially, you try, like, with a roll of an 11, you do find purchase on the spider's, like, exoskeleton, but this thing is tough. It has scraped itself against many a thing. Your teeth can't quite pierce it. You might need to wait next round to just clamp your teeth down harder. Alright, and the giant spider next to you is looking at you like, I can do that too. And is going to sink its... Actually, does it get its web back? Because I like using web against you guys. It's funny.
Weird.
It did not gain its web attack back. And is instead just going to go in for the bite. I don't suppose a 9 hits.
In the red circle? No.
Yeah. You guys are watching this circle of the tiger biting into the spider's leg and the spider biting the tiger's tail. None of them are really doing anything meaningful to each other.
Indicating.
It does know that this is not the best place for it right now and is actually going to risk an attack of opportunity to get it out of range and up in a tree again. So, feel free to go for a claw or bite attack, your choice, as it moves away from you.
Let's try a claw.
Alright. Slap it down.
I think that hits.
A 17 does indeed hit. Go ahead and click on where it says attack under claw. Like in the chat box. Hey, 8 slashing. Though it does manage to get away from you and with its 30 feet of movement manage to climb back up the tree, you rake into its back, dealing a not insignificant amount of damage. Very nice. Alright, that is that spider's turn. This one, facing down Kerma, does it get its web back? Is going to turn around and try to bite the shit out of Kerma.
What? No.
It goes in. Kerma, could I please get a Constitution saving throw?
Again with your nonsense? That is a
Ooh.
1 again.
Alright, we're going to start off with...
I'm fine.
We're going to start off with 4 points of piercing damage, followed by... a total of 9 points of poison damage.
I'm not fine.
All of you who can even hear the rustling in the tree look up and continue up.
Yeah.
Can see that Kerma is getting like a little messed up. And after seeing that it's done a considerable amount of damage to you, Kerma, this spider is going to take a note from its friend and try to get out of range, basically by dancing along the canopies. It
Does
sees
it
that
disengage?
it's going to try to disengage from you. It does not, because it attacked you, it can't take a disengage
That is
action.
an attack of opportunity, if you don't mind.
It is. Go for it. And I would say...
That is a 20?
Yeah, that works. But just for your reference, I would say that since the other spider came down to attack you and got frozen, you would have probably picked up your spear from its remains.
Thank you.
So go ahead and roll damage on your unarmed strike.
Yeah. 4.
Yeah, you considerably slap this thing in the ass for 4 damage. Actually, slapping it so hard on the thorax that its inner bile starts leaking out from its face, making the creature bloodied.
Bro, when they say tap that ass, they don't mean like...
Don't let me catch you in Kerma's tree again.
Alright, and Prick, it is your turn.
Yes. I am going to go ahead and chase down this spider with my gorge in hand, Gorge of Glutton, and take a swing.
Yeah, go ahead.
23 to hit.
Oh,
Stop it.
yeah, that hits.
8.
Fuck. Yeah, man. You slice
Slice and dice.
into this thing. And definitely, just as many of the spiders have before, you're starting to rend some of its juicy innards to its outside.
Yep. Yeah, and then I whisper in his ear, "You're not even good enough for a song."
Sad spider noises.
And yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Fictizit, it's your turn.
Okay. I will twin spell some firebolt.
Alrighty. And let's see. I'm gonna read a thing here real quick.
Sure.
Alright, just letting you know, I'm still going by Wild Magic Surge of things needing to be of first level or higher for it to proc. Just letting you know if that changes things.
Oh, no, yeah, I understand that.
Okay. Yeah, then go for it. If you, we'll say this one's for the north.
Okay. Yeah, it was just a 7.
Yeah.
And then to the west, let me turn off my advantage.
Ooh,
Okay. So I hit on that one.
juicy. Go ahead and roll damage as the
Yeah.
first. God damn it, dude! Give me your dice. Give me your click clacks.
I don't. I mean, I know it happened already, but just in case,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
you have your bardic inspiration.
Yep. I forgot about it too.
Yeah, I tried to indicate it on your little character token, the Imperial. Is
Oh,
that
okay.
Imperial or is it the
Yeah.
little symbol?
Imperial. Okay.
Goddamn imperialist goblins.
Yeah. 10 damage on the western spider.
Yes, so in the same action as before, he spends his last sorcery point to twin his spell, and though the first one thankfully only passes by Prick's head, but not through it, he does miss the first spider, but the other spell, as he angles correctly, does slap true against this thing. And it is a miserable creature. As though it is not down and out quite yet, it is not looking great.
Okay.
Alright. Do you end your turn, Fictizit? You still have movement if you'd like to use it.
I should probably move because I feel like that thing is coming after me. I'm actually gonna move down to Kerma to
The base of
tend to
Kerma's tree.
him. Yeah.
Remember, he's up in the tree right now.
Yeah. I'll just stay at the base.
Okay.
You catch your husband when he falls.
Oh, I have some decisions to make.
Pretty
Actually, I
sure
don't.
I'm the only one that has like non-healing or non-magical healing.
I'm pretty sure of that too.
Yeah.
Okay. On the turn everybody's been holding their breath for. Quite suddenly, and not as violently as it happened the first time.
Oh.
Wait, why did he go first this time?
I do believe
Didn't
I go
Glenn go
before.
first last time?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you sucked him back up.
Get out of here.
Well, it's been nice knowing you guys.
You'll be alright, maybe. He eats babies, you're not a baby.
So Kerma, if you feel like your option, or an option that you were thinking about was chasing after the spider who ran away from you, realize that it'll be an acrobatics check to get from one tree to the other if you wish
Chuck
to
my
pursue.
spear at it.
Alright, go for that, Chuck.
Do it, Chuck, man.
It was a 13.
Oh my god, just what you needed.
Hey.
And that is a 5 damage.
Just what you needed.
And now I'll use my goblin racial feature. Nimble escape to take the hide action as a bonus action.
Roll stealth for me, please.
Because I am going to die. That is a 22.
God damn. Okay. Yeah. Alright. And you end your turn?
I do.
Victor, that you look up at the tree and Kerma's not there. Alright. And with the turn that we've been waiting for, Meowmix, I saw you dropped out. Go ahead and reload your page while it's the face spider's turn. Wait, I wish there was an easy way to like toggle between the layers, but I get what I pay for.
Give
This
me the
spider-
opportunity I want.
Looks
Maybe
down at
he'll
you.
attack his own spider.
Before... I don't know. Go ahead. Just say what you're doing.
Fair. I'm gonna
But just don't get too crazy. Like pause before each of your steps in case I feel like cutting words.
Web walker, spider climb. Yes, it will go in for its bite attack, and I will roll on the dice.
Okay, so it's biting at me. Yeah.
It is biting at you.
Okay, so it phases into existence, and Prick just looks up and goes, "Ah, fuck! You're an ugly bastard!" And that'll be my cutting words. I will D6.
Ooh, that's brutal.
That's a 4 to its roll to hit.
Awesome. For a total of 12 to attack.
Yes! It misses.
Alright, and it spent its bonus action this turn coming back to the material plane, so it can't leave.
Ah! Oh, and it's still in my cube.
Alright. Meow Mix, you see this giant phase spider looking down at you. Lots of legs eat goblin baby mini. You even think you see a little baby goblin toe hanging down from its mandibles. What would you like to do in your
Hmm.
Put that away.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to add Dart to my character sheet.
Oh, sure.
Because I have it, I just don't, I'm having a hard time adding the weapon itself.
I'm gonna bite it.
Alright.
Gnaw at its ankles. I don't know how big it is to me.
This thing certainly towered over you as a goblin, but even as a tiger, it is a formidable size. But go ahead, open up your sheet and slap bite.
Does she get her Fury of the Small?
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, you do have advantage, so you just click it once, and you actually get both rolls. I would say that even in tiger form, she has access to Fury.
Okay. I keep forgetting about that.
Well, it only works on creatures who are bigger than us, and I don't know if the spiders were.
Spider's giant. It's
This
like
one is.
2 or 3
Tiger's
like
giant.
size classes.
Well, I know this one is, but I don't know about the other ones. That's what I
Keep it-
meant.
No, yeah, hold on, let me... Because you would just naturally see this. I mean, it says giant spider, but I've only ever seen these things take up a 5-foot square.
Yeah,
I could
but
be
are
wrong
they
in that
medium?
I think they might. They would have to be. Would we consider Kermit the Frog a kaiju?
I'm not Kermit.
What?
God damn it.
Anyway, go ahead and did you click bite?
Yes.
Oh, it didn't show up for us.
Ah,
Go ahead and click it again. Don't reload. Just click it again.
me.
Hmm.
It loaded for me.
We're gonna drop it right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and slap it for you because you already have advantage. It's not gonna be bad. Let me know if you can see me dropping this into the chat, CC. Did you see that 11 and 22?
No.
Hit reload, but you did hit with a roll of a 22.
My roll was a 24, but I guess I'll take it.
Is it a crit? That's the only time that I would argue that.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd have to be a 25 for the tiger to crit.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, even with that, you did 10 piercing damage as you managed to just bite into the spider's leg, and it's just looking down at you, just like, stop. All right. Did you want to move away, or did you want to move around it or away from it in any meaningful way? Moving away would incur an attack of opportunity. Are you happy where you are?
I think I'll stay. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk an attack of opportunity.
All right.
Does she not maintain her goblin
hurt a
shit
lot.
to... Or I guess not, she wouldn't, huh?
Oh, yeah.
The
for
bonus
things like
action
Fury
to
the Small.
disengage? Yeah.
I would say,
I mean, it's a racial, so probably not.
probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say even things like when she's in tiger form, Fury the Small wouldn't apply either.
Yeah.
But you guys still have it.
Yep.
She can become a goddamn tiger. She's already got enough. Alright, and with that, we're going to move on to the giant spider in front of you, Trick. As... Oh my god, thank you.
Did it hit me?
No, 1 second.
Uh-oh.
It,
Oh, it got its
managed to
web.
get a recharge.
No. No, it didn't.
Okay,
No, no,
it's a
no.
Not on
ranged
me.
weapon
It better
attack.
try and web that spider. I mean, that tiger. Leave me alone.
How do I want to do this? It's a ranged weapon attack. It will...
That's disadvantage.
Again, I'm going to fucking Mortal Kombat that.
I have my whole move planned
Packet.
out. Just don't hit me.
Hey, Cece, coming in hot.
Hate you.
Over Prick's head, it manages to stick the tiger.
A prick.
You almost cut my hair!
Okay.
Yeah.
Get it off! Alright,
Damn it.
yeah. Keeping any of these things still is a good chance. So, ranged weapon attack, that is a full action. Yes, it is going to risk the attack of opportunity climbing up the tree it is right
Oh,
next
it's
to.
getting fucked up.
Just getting up, roll it.
Attack. Ooh. Oh, I miss.
Baby! The spider's like, hey, fuck you. And it moves up the tree, hopefully to get that recharge next turn.
Yep. It won't get another turn.
Prick, it is your turn.
Bonus action, disengage.
Yes.
As I disengage, I start muttering to myself, it's my destiny. Destiny. It's my destiny to be the king of pain. Shatter.
With the,
I'm hitting the 2 of the spiders, yes.
Yeah,
And
that
not
thing
the
is
tiger.
big enough. Okay, thank you for...
Not the tiger.
That
Yes,
would
yes.
be fun.
Yes. I'm going to hit, up, this area so that it's just that. Right,
Oh.
right here.
Yeah,
just
I know
enough
what
to
you mean.
catch. Yep.
yeah.
Spell list.
Roll that shadow. Survive. Survive. Alright, red for that one, blue for that one. This poor fucking thing. So, this one, who had climbed the tree, managed to, pretty much as it did with, the other one did with Burning Hands, managed to get out of the big proximity of the damage by sort of circling around the tree to the other side. This
Right.
thing was not expecting diddly. And will take the full frontal of that damage.
And there's no, I know, he's lit up and I have advantage, but there's no bonus to that on this, huh? I don't get, okay, they don't have to roll, he doesn't have to roll 2 and then take the lesser.
No, the good
Okay.
thing about this is that even if they make their save, they still take half damage.
Yeah, they still take some. Right.
Yeah. So this guy still takes 8 damage, which he is not looking very happy, but if he webs another one of you, he will have served his purpose. Anyway, Fictizit, it's your turn.
Okay.
Sorry, Prick, is there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Just laugh maniacally. I'm good.
What type of action would it be to give Karma my potion of moderate healing? Not like shove it down his throat, but to hand it to him.
I would say a handoff is a bonus action, but you're still like a 10-foot span of climb
that's right.
away from him.
I'm also hidden, so it would be kind of hard to see where to hand it.
Okay. I'll get your attention. I'll just free action, get your attention, shake the bottle, and put it on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally bonus action material.
Okay. And burning hands to catch big and little spider.
I'll allow it. Go ahead and drop it in, and then roll me a d.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, dexterity, and your save is 13, 15?
Yeah,
Not 15.
13.
Okay. Blue, red. Okay, the big spider just... Y'all coming swinging at it. It's just getting hit by everything, taking it all to the face.
What he gets for being arrogant.
Yeah, just... Why wasn't I not here for this turn? But this guy up here is just like, I'm gonna keep spinning around this tree, bro. They ain't never gonna find me. Half damage. Oh god. This spider is all but a crisp. And is just hanging on. It's probably only using 4 of its 8 legs. Okay. What oh yeah, a D100.
Wait, why?
You used a leveled spell. You don't get to roll the D20 for nothing. You use Tides of Chaos.
Oh, okay. So if I use Tides of Chaos, it sticks around until I roll my first leveled spell? Or does it just stay that way for the rest of the day?
It's that way for the rest of the day. Anytime you cast a leveled spell now, you rolling on that D100.
Alright.
Nice.
Yes.
We're excited, boys.
Blink this spider out of existence. A 3. What's a 3?
He's quiet.
Does the world end?
It's probably trying to find it.
Sorry, I had to grab my physical book
Well, I
because I
just
don't
can't
want to
trust
open a
him.
PDF. Ugh, wild magic. I do magic.
Don't trust him.
Oh god, what can I do about that? What?
Do about what?
My library. It has to be like... Okay, that's... I need to go into a certain layer and do something real quick.
No.
God damn it.
What did you do to us, Brett? Bobby? Both of you?
He didn't do nothing, Lemmy.
Both of you, one of you.
Alright, I'll just read this out because I want to do a thing where I just send these things to Bobby. So, on the Wild Magic Search chart, all of you see Fictizit's eyes suddenly radiate with this green, like turquoise swimming motion. His eyes are just illuminated with arcane energy. For the next minute, you can see any invisible creature if you have a line of sight to it. And what you see...
What?
over the northwest. Just watching.
It's you.
Damn human.
He doesn't seem to be doing anything. He's just watching.
Uncomfortable.
Silently nodding and smiling.
Yeah.
I silently nod and smile back.
Anything else on your turn, Victizit?
Nope, I think that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Alright, well, this phase spider's cup runneth over. It is sick and tired of your bullshit, Victizit.
That's fine, but it's my turn.
Oh my god.
Oh, so wonderful.
I'm ready, baby. Go ahead.
I'm gonna eye that healing potion, and then I'm gonna stare menacingly at the phase spider and throw a dart at the other spider.
This one back here.
Yeah, it's got a 20 to 60 foot range, so it should be within 60 feet of me.
So it's a
Okay.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
That's fine. I got
Yeah.
this.
he's got it.
Oh, come on. My dart's not there.
Yeah, do it from your page. Essentially, when I have things in the drop downs, I have to like put in a line of code for the API. Oh, I'm so
That's
sorry,
a 15.
Oh, it's
And
15
15
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, no, but that still hits with a 15.
That's 4 damage.
All right, for 4 damage. I need to be on the correct layer. You're never gonna catch me.
He just falls out the tree.
I would like to very carefully climb my way down now, grab the healing potion, and hide with it.
Yes, because
It's
I
just
like
so
to.
funny from our point of view. Like, we're just like sitting there like fighting these spiders, and out of nowhere, just one of them dies.
Mhm.
What is a 9
Actually-
stealth?
So it wouldn't have mattered because you rolled a 15 first, but because you were hidden and the spider wasn't actively looking for you, that would have been a.
Oh, I had advantage, yeah. So,
So,
would've
yeah, it
canceled
would have
out.
been natural. Yeah, just a standard.
It's still a 15.
Yeah.
Things to keep in mind. But with the stealth roll of a 9, unfortunately, both of their passive perceptions.
You see the invisible dude and the giant spider?
Only Fictizit sees the invisible dude.
I'm just asking if the invisible dude sees me, because you said both of them, and there's no other spider.
Yeah. No, true.
Dead.
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 Alright.
I in my turn.
Okay. The phase spider is tired of Fictizit. It was probably gonna chaunch on some tiger because it's webbed up, but it didn't like burning hands. It didn't like shatter, but you're closer. So what do I need to roll?
Gonna roll on that bite attack.
Probably better.
Yeah.
If I was able to, I would claw my way down.
With a roll of a 19. I'm guessing that hits you, huh, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Could you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Leave my husband alone. He gives me gifts.
Hey.
Half as much on a success. Let's do this. Witness my half damage, bitch. So to start you off, that is 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Followed by 6 points of poison.
Okay, so 12 total.
12 total.
Oh no.
And
Yeah. Go away. I am no baby. Go away.
alright, and with that, especially after that hit, all of you will notice that Fictizit is very bloodied. So, with the going of this round, you all know that it is probably gonna show up, but none of you know where. Meowmix, on your turn, what would you like to do?
Are there no more little spiders?
There are no more little spiders, it's just you and a web.
The web.
Alright, open up the character sheet and feel free to roll on strength if you want.
Yeah, flailing uncontrollably again. Just fucking goddamn steal this fucking strength. Come on, please.
Nice. I think she's out.
You become like this dust cloud of fur, claws, and anger as you rend this web. So you don't have a action, but you still have a movement if you'd like. If you want to position yourself in any meaningful way.
Good kitty.
Could I just walk around, like, slowly in circles?
Okay.
Like, not enough to, like, make myself dizzy, but, like, watching the perimeter, like,
Yeah.
where is this bitch gonna come up next?
Alright. You're actively keeping an open perception out for the creature when it arrives. Prick, on your turn, what would you like to do?
I would like to. I have 30 movement, right?
You do.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Is it diagonal move 1.5?
Is 5. Your second one is 10. It alternates 5, 10, 5.
Okay.
No, diagonals are just 5 movement.
Really? Because I thought it took 10 because it would ordinarily take you 2 squares of movement to get to an
Where was I
diagonal.
to start this turn? X, let me know.
I mean,
there. Okay.
yeah, no. Like I've always ruled it that when you're moving across a battle map, every square, because I mean, if Fictizit is just here, like especially because of things like this.
That's fair.
I've always ruled that just going in that direction is 5.
Okay, so I want to end up here, which should be fine.
Yeah.
Starting from where I was, and then I'm going to hold on, let me see if I have a song for this one.
If it's the spell, I think it is you do.
I do. I'm going to start singing Sweet Nothings to Fictizit as I break out a song. I go, I'm sending out an SOS, sending out an SOS, as I cast Healing Word on Fictizit.
Lovely, thank you.
6 health, Fictizit.
That's solid.
Oh, I just opened the whole log for this game, and yeah,
Open to the what?
nothing. Don't worry about it. I can go back to what these fireworks or how to activate these fireworks, and I open the full chat log, and I can see the other game.
The fireworks are in Discord as well.
You also gain 6 HP there, bud.
I did. Got it.
Tiny man. Oh, I don't know if that unbloodies him, is why I was mentioning that.
Oh yeah, that's a great question because it does indeed unbloody him. He is no longer in as bad of a way as others on the battlefield.
And then I guess I'll bonus action as a small man and hide. Can I do that? Right?
Bonus action hide? Yeah, absolutely.
as being a small man. All right, so that's gonna be a
Stealth
skill
check,
check.
please.
Stealth.
Yeah. Kermit, did you drink that potion?
Nah, I couldn't on my turn. It's a full action,
That's a 13.
I think.
That's a lie. At least for my games, it is. Yeah, to use item is a full action, rules as written, but I just think it's funner and makes you feel more special if you're able to do it as a bonus action.
My bonus action was attempt to hide,
Okay.
so nil.
All right, with a roll of a 13, let me look something up here. Go to that layer. Oh, that's funny.
Nice.
You feel that you are effectively hidden.
All right.
Fictiz, it is your turn. You have just been healed by your bardic friend with his sweet, sultry screechings. What would you like to do?
I going to.
Spells can be held.
You know what also can be held?
Weapons.
Fireworks.
Mm.
I'm going to light. Can I light it and then hold action, or do I need to?
Which one are you using?
The paper candle for the dazzle.
I mean, one round after lighting, it's essentially held.
Yeah, pretty much.
You would have to wait around to your next turn for it to go off. But yeah, I mean, you can essentially hold to drop wherever it is when it reapparates.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I don't want to like have it explode on me if it's not gonna pop up near me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'll do. Is I will light the candle or light the paper candle and hold action to drop it. It pops back up.
Alrighty. Kerma, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna drink this potion. It's real hard.
Fictiz, would you mind clicking the potion of moderate healing?
There you go.
Oh, you're a saint.
Fucking me. Yeah, that's good.
Brings me back up to 21.
Forgot that was a daddy potion.
That's a daddy potion.
That's a daddy's juice.
And then I move. I can do 3. So, do. Oh. That's right. 2, 3, 4, 20. Stop it. 25, 30, 35. And I will there. And can I hold an action to throw a dart as soon as Spider fades back into existence?
Well, of course you can.
Then I shall do that.
Alright. And with that. Alright, everybody who is holding a thing, feel free to use it. I guess we'll start with Fictizit, you're just dropping onto it.
Yep.
Kerma, go ahead and roll your thing.
I'm gonna make him cry.
Oh, that hits.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, with 6 piercing damage, this thing gets a dart in one of its many eyes. My eyes!
It does the fortitude save.
I will actually also use Fury of the Small to inflict 3 more damage.
Oh, sweet. Remember, 1 round after lighting. So you need to wait
Oh,
till
yeah.
essentially.
Right.
You need to wait till back around your turn, which is good because you lit it on your turn.
Yeah.
For 3 more damage, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, you're especially after that. We're definitely below half here, and it is getting aggressive. Meowmix, you are free and ready to go. The spider has made itself there again.
To be... Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. We can't be in the same space as it. So...
You wanna go in for a chop chop?
Huh?
Gonna go in for a chop chop? Or a...
Maybe an annoying. Good ankle bite.
Alright. Get him! Eat his legs off!
Nice.
It's an attack.
Roll me another dart, Glenn. We keep forgetting that you guys have advantage on this thing.
Oh, alright, sure.
Just to see if it's a crit.
Yep. It's unlikely, but here we go.
Almost.
Neat.
Also, to be in range of the spider, where would you want to be around it, CC? Or Meowmix?
As a question, Brett, do you do flanking in your thing?
We didn't have that conversation before, but we can have it now. It's kind of hard with these bigger creatures, but I would say that if you were onto this side, like in this square of the creature, yeah, flanking.
I'm gonna fuck them up.
But if I give you guys flanking, you have to give me flanking.
That's fine with me.
It's fine with me as well, as long as it's fine with everybody else.
That's cool.
Okay. Well, now that it's here, it's gotta finish the fucking job of the goddamn goblin. And that is a... Does a 14 break your armor class?
Me, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. I thought you put mage armor on yourself.
Nope.
Yee. Alright. Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm confused. I thought it was.
Yeah, it would be my turn.
Yeah.
No,
Did the spider do anything when it faded back in? Well, why is the tiger right up on it?
Yeah, why was it Tiger's turn and then not my turn and then Ictiz's turn?
Because I forgot to make the face spider actually attack when all of you did fucky wucky shit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay.
No, that's my bad.
Fair enough. Carry on.
Because Brett told me.
Yeah, I did. I bullied her.
Bully him back. Tell him because he missed his turn, he can't attack.
Oh, he
Tell
about
him.
to get bullied.
No.
He about to get fucked up.
He's attacking my husband. He's gonna get real.
Alright. Preliminarily, take... +2. Alright. Take 5 points of piercing damage. And take 12 points of poison damage.
That is exactly what I need to pass the fuck out.
Yee!
I don't like that E sound.
Fictiz it just drops to the ground.
Exciting.
Nuh-uh.
Alright. Now that the tiger has done their action, going back around to this initiative, Prick, it is your turn. Fictizit had dropped on his turn.
So, Can you like healing words a knocked out man?
Of course, if he can hear you.
Can he hear me? It's passed
Yes,
out.
he can.
Okay. Shit.
Turns out I was deaf the whole time.
Do I? Yeah, but like if you're like, you know.
No,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Tree falls in a forest.
Fuck. I really wanted to hit this fucking spider with a sword.
You saved my
You
husband,
still
damn
can.
it.
Healing word is bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Then I'm totally healing word. Ballast. Healing word. Boom.
Nice.
Back on your feet.
With it taking you to 0 with poison damage,
Stop it.
you do get the poisoned condition.
Okay.
I
What does that do?
I believe poison condition 5e.
You get lots of disadvantages.
Let's see. A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, but not saving throws.
Okay. So it would just be normal rolls essentially against him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you want to make him roll for...
So, do I have super advantage? Just asking because I am not only stealth, but
with you pretty much doing the healing word because it's vocal, that would have just gotten rid of your stealth.
okay.
But to further questions about, I have one or more things that give me advantage. It only stacks one.
Yeah, no. It doesn't. It's multi-stack. I make the rules here.
Multi-stack.
Anyway,
My
attack.
dungeon, you don't.
We'll take that 24, and then
Yeah,
damage, and then +3. Using my Might of the Small, or whatever it's called.
Fury of the Small.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck. Alright.
Did you kill it?
No. This thing is still going, and it is nervous as shit. Vic Tizzit, it's your turn.
Get him, hubby.
The candle
Murder
blows
him,
up.
brother!
What's that?
Have him candle blows up. Have him roll Constitution saving throw.
Thanks for the fireworks, Brett.
Or Fortitude save. That's Constitution, right? Saving
Yes.
throw. Okay.
So, God, it's a 15.
Yep.
Who did you get?
What happened?
I think Brett just quit on us.
What's a symbol for?
Dead? Oh, deaf and blind.
Let me roll. Do you want me to roll the d4 or you?
You roll the d4.
Oh,
Okay, this one round.
Good enough.
All right.
What does this do? His condition?
Dazzle. I don't know.
He's
It
deaf
is-
and
it is
blind.
a- Yeah, essentially. Hold on. So I looked
Blast
it
him.
up before.
blast him.
I'm gonna use
Do another
bonus
level spell.
action to disengage. And firebolt. We'll do Ray of Frost.
Neat.
But
But you want to cause the thing, right?
yeah.
Do the thing.
I'm gonna do
Do the thing. I think we're gonna camp out after this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so burning hands, but I'm gonna angle it to where just that spider is in.
Okay, that's fine.
So
You can do that.
basically a rush of flame leaps from my hands toward you, Kerma, but stops just short.
My husband making campfires and keep.
He cooking dinner right now is what he's doing.
Get you a man that can do both, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he's dead.
Wow.
roll it.
Ooh.
I think I'm more nervous about that.
Yeah, me too.
Spider.
A 21 to 22, creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
Nah. Is this
Oh,
thing still alive?
Fictizit, how would you like to do this?
There we go.
If I get the killing blow, I guess I will reposition to here. No, I'll do it there. Pretty much just like as he's casting, it's just cool factor. There's nothing to do with it. He just slowly moves in towards the spider as he sees it's winning. He's winning, and just like pumps as much into it.
Like focuses the cone into like a single point.
I wish, like, I want that to happen, but I won't go too far with it.
Amazing.
He just like gets right up under it and just blasts the cone straight up. That's what he does.
Yes, and with that, there is a campfire fit for a wonderful group of goblin adventurers. And this spider, it's gonna burn long into the night.
Nice.
While
you
it's
turn
cooking,
around.
well,
Yeah, 1 second. Fictizit, you turn around to see if that strange human is there, but when you look over, he's gone.
It's fucking Shia LaBeouf.
Prick, you were gonna say something?
yeah, like I understand the spider's cooking, but while it's cooking, I'm going to attempt to like salvage pieces of it. Like I want to try and like, I want like a fang or something as like a trophy that we killed.
Actually, I was gonna
killed
ask about
the-
the poison sack.
Fucking.
We just start scavenging this thing for like parts.
Well, no,
to
no,
bring-
for pride. We
Yeah.
killed it.
Yeah, well, yeah, we gotta
Yes,
bring
we
trophies.
all
back.
contributed.
Yeah.
Into this
I want
thing.
an eyeball or a fang. I want something.
Who here
I
has proficiency in nature or survival?
I'll let you know.
I want its phase sack.
I have nope.
Yeah, that's a no for me.
I don't think any of us do.
I'm going to assume
What
our
about-
druid
What about the
does.
druid?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to. Meow Mix, do you ever come out of tiger form, or are you chilling?
She's just vibing.
Oh, that's right. That lasts a long time, doesn't it?
I'll come out. I'll go back. Put my froggy back on my head.
Determines you can stay in this beast shape for a number of hours equal to half your druid level, rounded down. So you could stay like this for an hour if you want, but you're just
Yeah.
kind of like, I'm over it. For now. You're over-
Yes, I am proficient in animal handling.
Oh, survival or nature?
Oh. Survival. Nature. Where's nature? Oh,
It's
both.
alphabetical. Oh,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Neat.
So, you take a look at your surroundings, Meow Mix, and you know that even, with a proficiency in both, you think that you have probably taken out a good deal of any of the adult spider, and you know Lots of Legs was the head of the organization. It's destroyed. Looking around this area as the rest are carving into this thing, could I get survival checks from the rest of you, by the way?
Yeah.
Meow Mix, you believe that its lair is nearby and unattended.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, I got mine too.
Oh wait, why did you just roll it?
because
You-
that's like
You have a
I
0,
don't
you
have
piece of shit.
bonuses.
Fuck both of you critting bastards.
Would you let them know about this, Meow Mix?
Sure.
Alright. First of all, what did Fictizit want off of this thing?
The face sack.
The face sack? He said it.
You get it. Wherever it is, you get it.
Oh, phase. I thought you said face.
Oh, yeah. I thought you
Phase.
I heard face as well.
I heard face as well.
said,
Oh, I was like, what? He wants like his ball chins or something?
There you go.
Gonna
Alright,
fucking
that's
go
much
with it.
better. That's much gooder.
Fictizit, as you like, you know there has to be something more, and as you carve into this thing in your particular area,
You blink.
you carve in, and a little bit of illuminated liquid starts pouring out, and you immediately run to Kerma. You grab the empty bottle from him, and you start letting it fill.
Nice.
Kerma, as you're trying to find the poison sac,
Oh no. I don't even want to deal with this.
you just keep carving into it, and there's nothing but goddamn string everywhere.
No, poison me. Poison me because you knew you wanted to.
Carving in ass first.
You still rolled a 5, brother.
I rolled a 2.
No, you
No,
rolled a
it's
5. 2
Oh,
is
it's a
your bonus.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Okay.
Stupid.
Kill me!
Fight me.
Kill
Fight
me!
me.
Hit me! Hit me! I want you to hit me!
Come on. Do it.
And Prick, what did you want? You wanted like a
I want
tooth,
an
you wanted
eyeball
head?
and a fang.
Oh yeah, you get them. You actually get 3 pristine eyeballs and both mandibles.
Nice.
But yes, Meowmix has presented you all with information that they believe that the lair of this creature might be around, and it is very unattended.
Am I taking poison
I
damage?
have good stuff.
You are
Loot?
not. You're there's no like. There are a few spells that do poison over time dot damage,
Mhm.
but not the poison condition.
Oh, okay.
You just don't feel 100%.
Got it.
We loot now?
Is that something you guys think you would like to pursue?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Just to wrap things up, because I think we'll call it here, I will say that it's true. Lots Leg's lair is not far from her ambush point. About 200 feet directly south of the creek, you guys managed to find, through soggy, mossy tree branches, a lair that consists of deadfall of several old trees, and scattered amidst the trees are dozens of bodies, some of which are goblin, but a few of which are human. Huh. Could I get an investigation check from everybody who wishes to search for things?
Oof.
That is a 9. Alright. Good deal.
Oh, I'm still rolling.
Advantage.
Turn that off.
That is a 5, Chief.
No, there's a 5.
Do I get to that again? Oh god.
Click yourself, skill checks, and then investigation.
Yeah, click your token.
That's
Okay.
gooder. Carry his husband. Carry his husband.
I guess to narrow it, Yes. I'm looking for things of magical nature. And healing, I guess.
Ooh.
Because I'm
There
sick.
we go.
That makes more
Nice.
sense. Nice.
Oh, you're poisoned. Can I get that at disadvantage?
Uh,
Is it? Thanks for taking one for the team, buddy.
well, still
Still
10.
double digits.
All of you are just kind of playing toss the human. But Meowmix,
Look, I found a foot!
Meowmix, how much of a goblin do you want to be?
What?
I will leave it up to you if you want to keep these things to yourself.
Okay.
Do you want to be a goblin?
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll do this.
In one context.
Loot goblin, you keep it all for yourself.
Go ahead into Discord chat, and I'll show you what you find.
Woohoo!
I think Meowmix would like the very last thing on the list. Alright, you're laughing too much. Meowmix, roll deception.
Jeez.
Is this against insight or something?
Go ahead and roll deception.
I was like, giggling as hard until you were like, hey, now that's illegal.
Stop, don't open that door.
The red one.
Oh, God. What did you want me to? Oh, deception.
Yeah, everybody go ahead and roll insight. As you can hear what seems to be light chuckling and a sort of cackle. Disadvantage, boy.
Oh.
I think we figured it out.
Oh.
That's fine. Whatever. I just...
No, hold on. It does, yes, all of you suss that Meowmix has indeed found something. Meowmix, what do you tell them about?
Oh...
She's like, I want to tell them about nothing.
I can't find it. I lost it.
Oh, it's in the one-on-one chat on Discord.
I'm bad at this.
Yeah. I think that's because it only ever shows groups if you don't do a thing.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Only because this thing that made me giggle the most. So, how many of y'all like, licorice?
Meowmix brings out this wax-papered sealed package containing 6 pieces of licorice-flavored taffy.
Can I read the thing? Please?
I mean, yeah, it's meta-knowledge. This taffy is actually strong enough, as you guys try to sniff it and sample it, but in-game it is strong enough to remove any lingering sickened effects.
Left over from the previous night's bonfire events.
Love it.
I love how specific it is.
I will say that it probably would help anybody affected with the poison condition. As licorice, to many people, is already sickening enough that it just counteracts most poisons.
Ouch.
No, that comes from somebody who actually likes licorice.
I hate this shit.
I don't like the black one, and you love the black licorice. Oh God.
Dude,
I mean, that's
it
just
is my
licorice,
jam.
though. Like,
I like Jaeger. That's the same thing, right?
fucking, you filthy animal.
Alright, is that it, Meowmix?
Can I just grab everything?
That's why I asked, what do you show them?
Can I just have fucking everything? Oh,
Wow.
this sounds incredible.
Okay, but just as a point, I want, like, in-game,
Mm-hmm.
they don't know, but I will post the fun stuff,
What
essentially.
fucking treasure trove did you find?
Whoa, wait. I mean, before you post it, if it's something that
Yeah.
she wants to keep to herself,
Yeah.
Okay, no, the potions they can know about, because I'd probably give them those anyway if, like, something happens.
All 4?
Uh,
Because you have the 2 of one, and then the 1 of the other, and the 1 of the other.
I'm fucking baffled.
There's so much shit here, and my brain's trying to like.
I would say you probably wouldn't have much use for the one weapon. Because you probably wild shape or magic yourself out of most situations.
Yeah. Doesn't somebody use a crossbow?
Fictizit has a crossbow.
Meow Mix produces a masterwork light crossbow.
Do you want to go double crossbow?
Oh god, he can.
Are they one-handed weapons?
They are. They do have the because if it's the light crossbow, they do have the light property.
Fictizit?
Wait, what?
She's offering you a masterwork light crossbow.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
Sweet. I will add that in
It's
later.
11 bolts.
He walks in holding his own, and then you pick it up and offer it to him, and he just drops his own, and he's like, holds his hands out.
I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
That one's going in the pocket.
11 brand new bolts.
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess the real question is, do you just want to keep the shiny?
Yes.
Alright.
Masterwork is
everything
just
else?
+1, right? Real quick.
Yes.
Okay.
+1 to attack, +1 to damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll grab. I don't know. Okay, they can know about this. Maybe the other two potions will come in handy. I also have a bull's strength, potion of bull's strength, and potions of bear's endurance.
Okay.
What?
After enough time of just all of you scrutinizing, it seems that Meowmix has finally decided to come clean about the rest of
What
this.
what is happening?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh no, the shinies are mine though. They're no.
Yeah,
they
don't
can't
worry.
have-
I posted. So yes, the small masterwork light crossbow with 11 bolts. Meowmix also found 2 potions of cure moderate runes, and they also found a potion of bull strength and a potion of bear's endurance. So I will leave this in the chat for you guys. I think I'm gonna call it because I'm hungies and need to get some sleep for work tomorrow.
I was about to say I need to get a snack too.
Yep.
But in the
I'm gonna
meantime,
keep one of the potions of moderate wounds though.
okay. Yeah, feel free to in the Facebook group chat, let me know how you guys want to divvy this stuff up.
I think, Bobby, you should take the other moderate potion.
Okay.
I feel like the bull strength should go to our monk boy.
I use dexterity though.
Oh, right.
Yeah, none of us really use strength.
No, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, I'll hold on to it just in case we get to something like move this boulder.
Yeah, pretty much. Whoever has the highest strength should take it regardless.
Oh,
I have
okay.
-1.
This I also have -1.
What's your strength?
I think, actually, the real question would be which of her
Which one of her forms?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely. Okay, so she should keep the strength because
Okay.
What is the
she's our buff boy.
Okay.
It's Constitution, right? Endurance.
I will eventually drop in the chat what I guess the 5e equivalent to all these stuff is.
Sure.
It's fine. We don't have to do this tonight.
But yeah, thank you guys for playing, and
Thanks for DMing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think combat is just gonna combat, but I think after this there will be theoretically, especially if we do start at like 11:30 next session at the latest, I think we might be able to get through the rest of the module.
Awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, keep me posted. I know next week is family time, Thanksgiving, or socially distant Zoom time.
Yeah.
But all of you be safe.
next week, just wanted to put it out there since we're all in a chat together. I know it's Thanksgiving, but assuming anyone would be available that evening, I was going to try and get an Among Us game going.
Friendsgiving Among Us.
Yeah. So
I don't know quite yet because I will be with the section of my family that's up here, small section.
yeah.
But I imagine we'll be done with most things by late in the day. So
Yeah, it would be like 10 o'clock at the earliest. 10 p.m. Swamp time. So.
All right.
Gato.
But,
Not sure, but I'd be down to be one of the viewers.
Okay. Yeah, just
All
if you want to do that, Yvonne, just check the Discord. I'll post it, and I can
Okay.
message you.
yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Meantime,
Well,
all of you be good.
thanks
or at least
to
good
all
at
of the nobody who showed up today.
I was there, you dick.
Yeah,
And so-
Potato was too, but only for a little bit.
Hey, you still got views.
Nah, I don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, put it in. I think it was a good session. You should put it in. Put
Yeah,
the
you really
replay.
need to start uploading some YouTube stuff.
Archive it.
All right, let's see. Let's kill the stream.
All right. But in the meantime, y'all have